All right. We are waiting on Thistlebrook, who I'm pretty sure is going to be here shortly. And then we're going to figure out where to go. What's this? Indian tobacco. Interesting. I would never have figured that would be up here. Baked beans. Not worth much. Well, we're right there. We probably want to go here. All right. I don't think that's anything. We might need a second herb pouch to stash somewhere. Maybe on a horse. That's not a bad idea, actually. For burdock root and stuff when we find it. I hit him, but I don't know that I killed him. I guess I didn't. What? Oh, Sierra Papa. Great. Which will mean I'll have lost that stuff. Although I will still have the meat. That's fine. Let's see. What's a button that I don't use all that frequently? Not that one. Yep, so the wolf is gone, but I have the meat. It's funny that I have the meat, but not the fat. Interesting. And my horse is nowhere to be seen. Yep. So we were going here. So now, So considering what we're wanting to do, we'll just go hunting for predators. I just figured out why Rockwell has so much money. At least in some capacity. Peter Rockwell is a very, very wealthy character. He's lawful. So he's not going to run afoul of anybody stealing from his bank, or fining him, excuse me. B, I know that he buys oregano in bulk sometimes. Jeez. Scraped clean. My gosh. Make sure that's open still. So we need oregano and another horse tonic. Speaking of somebody going hunting. Slick. That is an amazing idea. Hello, my friends.
I'm just your friend now.
When you blocked me from my horse, yes.
Okay, done. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Strawberry. Meeting up with Runa.
Do you have any bonds? Does Runa have bonds?
You could ask her. She might. I don't.
Can you send me a telegram if she does?
Sure.
Thank you.
How
I need
many are you
15.
looking for? 15? Okay. I shall find out. More
Thank
of nitro?
Yeah.
Alright.
You stick out of trouble, okay? Oh, wait. Let me give you something.
Woo!
I just made them.
I'll take them. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Jordan?
He asked how you were. Jordan.
Oh, sorry. I get the freaking rain. I've been pretty
That's
good. How
all
have you
right.
been? It's been a
Fairly
while. I
well.
haven't seen you in a while.
I've been out of state and then out of the country, so
Oh, okay. Well, welcome back.
thanks. It's nice to be back. Well, I will go meet up with Runa to be able to let you know if she does have any.
Thank you.
Yep.
See you, Abdul.
And we're gonna go actually via Valentine now. Because she just handed me money, potentially. If I can find a job that wants brownies, I can snag it. Though I guarantee that's not why she wanted to do that. That's oregano, I think. Maybe. Yes. Because I want to keep a fair amount of it handy right now. He just says, darn. And we're also casually looking for Indian tobacco. Although now we know 2 spots that it just shows up in. Coyotes. Oh, no. Put it on the horse. So I want to probably take a day and a character and go somewhere with a gun and just ride around or walk around shooting to see if I can zero in my aim. Because I tend to get there eventually, but I wish I was a little bit better. Blood, Calvin, perfume, muskrats, milk, ice. Nope. We'll go this way. As I also have a bird in my inventory that I need to get out of it. So it says it's 1 star, but I did kill it with a Lancaster, so maybe it'll be perfect. Probably not, though. Because I think I hit it more than once. Yeah, it's poor. It's a bummer. pretty sure it's one of these two. I'm gonna check this one. Nope, not that one. Probably the central one then. No, not that one either. Maybe I put it in the other one. This guy. Yep. Sending the horse away. Now we go. Might as well check cattail real quick. I don't like that bridge. Moonshine. Oh, these are the same. Beavers, 15 to Benedict Point. It's awkward. Hello, my friend.
How are you?
I am very well. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. All right, you idiot.
Okay. Just a fella groaning in a canyon, I guess. That's funny. Still looking for a little bit more oregano. There's some. Nope, that's a tree. Just kidding. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
You just appeared out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your mortar and pestle on you?
I do, yes.
Good.
But I've got about $3 to my name, so you're the one who has to
Oh
buy
no,
all
that's
the...
fine. Do you have... how much oregano do you have?
9. Got 9 leaves. So, like, 1 bait.
Mm-hmm. Was a little busy on the
Thank
way
you.
here.
Oh, I was wondering what was taking so long.
Well, and you have to check the job boards.
Oh, I already have a job for muskets.
Oh, I know you do, but I don't.
I saw Silas.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. He said I look very well compared to the last time I saw him.
Well, that's probably true.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, do you have any of those papers from the bank?
I'm not, no.
Okay, Hades was looking for some.
Well, I mean, I do have a lockpick. Just say.
That's different.
Although I wasn't sure if, you know, we needed to get into a certain place that we were planning to do today, so, you know, I don't know. Which would be very awkward, so I'm very rusty. Maybe I should get 2. Actually, I have to, doesn't matter. Somewhere on one of my horses.
Nope, no papers. So, do we... what?
It's up to you. What do you want to do? I know we
Well, I've
wanted
got-
to go before Hades did her thing.
Well, we can go look at it at least. If we intend to go hunting, I've got 4 on me, but we'll need to go elsewhere to get the wagon
Yep.
anyhow.
We'll have to go to Blackwater for the wagon, and because it's the best place to hunt with that.
Mm. Debating how we want to do this.
I say we go to the gallery first, so that, you know, it's funny when Hades and Wayne do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go hunting.
Both right?
I'll probably take Ride up to the stables.
Well, let's go there then. I've just grabbed another herbalist pouch.
Oh, alright.
Hello. Hello.
Also, Freddie contacted me and said he'll be around Valentine later, sometime this evening,
Oh, good.
and he'll take a look at that book.
Mm-hmm. Is this the outfit that has that jacket on it? With the blue that you were wearing yesterday?
Yep.
I wonder how we'll match. If we'll match.
Aw. We're both cute. Also have this one.
Ooh. I too have a second one, but that looks like this.
Looks like you're about to go rob a bank. Or you're, you know, a Westerner.
Do you mean an Easterner?
I don't know, with that shirt? More Western.
Well, East being like Saint Denis.
Ah.
Because it's, you know, the buttoned up with the fancy tie and all that. I'm just watching now for oregano. If we're going to do a lot of hunting.
Yeah, but there's that patch near Thieves. I can just run around for a bit.
That's true.
Quick and easy.
I found a good lot of it. Do you know that place where there's sort of camps on both sides of the river?
Mm-hmm.
That you have to cross to go up towards the is it Cumberland board?
I mean, I know, you know, Dakota River, but... What's she doing?
For some reason my horse... Not my horse. For some reason I feel like there's a fellow right there. Yep, there is.
There it... Huh. With his gun out.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give him a bit of a berth.
I don't know. If you have a lasso, I just subdue him a little bit.
I don't. I think he's fine now. He's put the gun away.
Alright. Maybe he got mauled by wolves and he's in shock.
Perhaps. As I was passing through that, there was a fellow that said hello to me and then promptly climbed down a ledge and started lecturing someone who was moaning. Threw him over his shoulder, pulled him out, and just continued on his way.
Weird request for you. Can we go to Saint Denis through Caliga Hall? And not the other way. You know, it's right by roads.
Mm-hmm. Why is that a strange question?
Well, you know, it's a very odd specific route.
Yes.
Some people find that strange.
Not I. Actually, roads might be cleared anyway. Still looking at boards.
Alright. Well, I've got 10 bottles of moonshine.
On you?
No, it's
Okay.
it's on Juniper. That's not to say that I don't have illegal objects on me, though. I do have 2 lockpicks.
I didn't know those were illegal.
Yep.
They sell them legally.
I know, it's interesting.
Why would
but
it be
if you,
illegal to have them?
I was told that it's considered contraband by
Who told you
deputies,
that?
and that they'll... Deputies did.
Yeah, but which ones?
I can't even remember. Not
I
allowed
don't
to have locks.
think-
Not allowed to have dynamite.
Not allowed to have a lock? That's silly.
Lock picks.
Well, dynamite makes sense. That's just a big fancy lockpick.
Also, not allowed to have human body parts of any type.
Duh.
Well, you know, some people, for some reason, just carry around their own fingers or stuff when it gets amputated. But I was told that if you get caught with it, it's gonna be very awkward to explain.
I was in Thieves the other day and somebody came through asking about grave robbing. Ugh.
Ugh. That is low. That is, ugh.
That's a good way to get yourself cursed.
That's a good way to get yourself shot. Not
Also
just
that.
by deputies, but outlaw. Imagine somebody digging up the fucking graves up there. The bastards' graves. Those people would fucking die.
I mean, I had a serious talking to from the Red Jacks because I accidentally rode through the Rhodes graveyard at one point. And Nathan Fox's family's buried there.
Ooh. It's awkward.
It was fully accidental, lost control of the horse because of gunfire, and got it back after I got through the graveyard, which they understood, but... Not a good time regardless.
Now, you know, I might, if I were to see an empty coffin, I might do what Hades does and drop it on the front porch of a sheriff's office. But other than that,
Nope. I keep spotting plants that I think are oregano and then they're not.
yeah, don't worry
True,
about
true.
it. Be able to get plenty of it.
I know. It's just money literally growing on trees. You know?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the ghost of Roanoke?
Wasn't that like a serial killer or something?
Mm-hmm. Serial killer who hunted in Roanoke.
So it's just a family of cougars, probably.
I was thinking about how creepy it would be if there was a ghost of tall trees.
Well, that's just a cannibal.
Yeah. I love tall trees, though. Everybody says it's creepy, and I find it quite peaceful.
It seems fine to me, provided animals there don't get you, I suppose.
And to be perfectly honest, I'd rather walk through tall trees than Roanoke.
Hmm.
Roanoke
Well,
has
that's-
cougars.
That's fair, yeah. Nope.
That's okay. We will soon have a job. Sorta. We're not getting paid for it, but it's gonna be funny. Did you notice the dead squirrel I left at the camp?
No.
Well, it's missing all of its fur. So if somebody goes up, there's just a naked dead squirrel up there. I also bought animal.
You did. I was going to ask. This is Calico, right?
Greys.
Mm.
Well, I guess it's the Greys and the Maniuses. Guess they share it.
How?
I don't know. I know a lot of Greys live here.
Right.
Like Effie. I don't know. It's just where they live. Sort of like the Braithwaites live at Braithwaite.
Hmm.
And then Manius also lives here with one of the Greys. I think Effie Gray.
Were they sweethearts or something?
They are.
Interesting bit of information for someone, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. So if Manius and Effie get married, then it's gonna be the Greys. It's gonna be the Greys and the Maniuses.
I suppose. There, no crocodiles on the route.
We need to spread the rumor, right? That Manius is just trying to take over Calico Hall from the Greys.
Oh, obviously.
But he's doing it through romance. He's just gonna make it so that the Maniuses...
Seducing his way in.
Yeah. It's gonna be more Maniuses than Greys, eventually, and then Calico Hall is just gonna be the Manius Manor. Obviously, we have to spread this discord to the Greys.
Aren't there just the two Maniuses?
Oh, there's just one? Well, no, there's two right now. But I don't know if
thought he had a
Kingsley
sister.
lived. Yeah. I haven't seen her in a while.
No, I imagine she'd be trying to avoid you.
Okay, I'd never hurt the girl. Alright, I took her kayaking.
Mm-hmm.
I did not hurt her. I don't want to talk about what just happened.
Pieces of junk? What? Oh, interesting. There's a use for pieces of junk now.
Fuck them jobs. You know where the gallery is?
I've been there once, but no.
You know where the barber is?
I'm sure I can find it.
Yeah. Eventually. It's a big city.
It is.
I must say, I don't know the city very well. I know everywhere else very well, but not the city.
Did you get to spend any time in the tailor last night? Or this morning?
Here! Yeah, I did. Yep. But there was nothing really that I was too interested in. Also, I'm broke, so, you know. Oh. Didn't even see this. I think my eyesight is getting worse, honestly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love this one. I would totally use this for my hotel room.
Stop. I would have thought there'd be more people.
Yeah.
I like the green one.
That's okay. Well, let's see. Let's think of things. What could we add to make this better? Okay, notice how the sky is so green here?
Mm-hmm.
This could be like the perfect fantasy piece.
It could.
Ooh, perfect place for beers. Who do we know that we could draw into one of these? What if we draw Hades at the beach?
It can't be Hades specifically though. It's got to be, you know, just look like her.
Okay. There we go.
You should be wearing gloves.
Who cares? They're not even gonna think it's me. Since when have I ever done something like this?
Well, they might come through and look for fingerprints.
Of course, but they're not. Unless they think that I've been here. Like, oh no, not a 15-day charge for vandalism. That's terrible.
Do you think we should go soon? We don't need to mark all of them.
Alright.
Oh, did you see that one?
Alright, hold on. We could be mean. I could be so mean.
We don't need to be.
you don't want me to rip a bunch of holes into the side of this guy's face and title it Wainwright.
No. Fuck no, don't do that.
I kinda wanna see what's up there.
I don't think there is. Oh, there is. What do you know?
It doesn't look like there's much though.
I guess you could go out the window?
We could. It is a good escape route out the window. And then you can get onto the roofs. You can get on every single one of these roofs, including the art gallery roof. I may have scouted out a few. You can get down to the barber from there.
Well, we were just getting our hair cut. Obviously.
Clearly nothing suspicious. This is a lovely area, all of it.
I do like it.
Yeah, that's the barber right there.
We should have just left my horse here.
Yeah, it's okay. No one's gonna notice. It'll be hours before anyone goes in there.
Well, obviously.
I'm afraid something terrible has just happened.
What is that?
I ran out of peaches.
Oh, that is terrible. We'll have to go to the general store.
Yeah, well, I pulled my navy off riot, by the way. In case.
In case what?
Fuck if I know, if we run into cougars or something.
Here? Just be old ladies trying to steal me out from under you.
You say that, but I have heard about panther attacks in the heart of the city. Now, whether or not those panthers were baited into the city, I cannot confirm or deny.
Is it your fault? I think, yep, left here. That's right.
Where are you trying to go?
Telegram office.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah.
Because the general store is, you know, just down the way.
You can take a left here.
Is someone buried right there?
Huh? There's no name,
No, you're right.
but there is a noose here and a hat, maybe a deputy.
And some whiskey.
It is right by the sheriff's office. Like the sheriff's office is literally right there.
Right there, right?
Right there, yeah. Probably a deputy. And they probably left it unmarked so that, you know, people wouldn't dig it up. Although
Tomb
not
of
even
the
I would
unknown deputy.
dig up a deputy grave.
I wouldn't dig up a grave at all.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe it's
Even
me.
if it was a deputy.
Perhaps it's just the Egyptian in me, but no, not going near that.
I just find it very,
Disgusting.
yeah, and very low. Like, come on. You could rustle, you know? You don't have to fucking dig up graves. It's
Leave the dead alone.
Mm-hmm, exactly. It's the next one.
Yep, I know. This is the only store I've ever taken part in robbing.
Storage room.
Hello!
Hello, hello.
Why does that voice sound eerily familiar?
Why does that voice sound eerily familiar?
Oh my god.
Hmm. Oh, I know why.
Go right away! Right away, right away, right away, right away, go, go, go! I didn't get Peaches. He brought up Wade right. It was really awkward and I just needed to leave.
You know who that was?
Like, yeah, that's Constable Keppel.
Mm-hmm. The person who arrested me and stopped me from being able to visit you in Sisika any longer.
Ugh, turn around. We'll go feed her to a bear.
No need. Did you see her face?
I didn't really pay attention, to be honest.
It looked like she'd been burnt to a crisp. Like that. What was his name? The fellow that Benji. You know.
Yeah. The person we blew up with dynamite.
Was that Law? Did you say that loudly?
I actually didn't, but I kind of wish that I had.
I wish I could be a fly on the wall now. Who the hell came into the art gallery?
Well, Keppel saw me in town, so she... The first person she's gonna look is me. They definitely are gonna get my fingerprint.
Mm-hmm. Why did you not wear gloves?
I didn't think I would run into Keppel at the general store. God damn, that is so awkward.
Well, fortunately, all we did was ride in from the telegram station, stop at the general store, and then left because awkward.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything there.
Exactly.
Though you didn't wear gloves, so.
Now I have to go buy peaches and roads.
Mm-hmm. And some gloves.
You know, I'm kind of curious if I could just use a sledgehammer as a weapon. I mean,
I wondered, actually.
that would be incredibly terrifying, you know? To see someone coming at you with a
I
sledgehammer.
don't know. I don't know what you would do with it otherwise.
Yeah, I don't know. Break rocks?
Maybe, but why would you do that outside of Sisika?
I don't know.
Then again, why would you do that in Sisika? But neither here nor there,
Eh, well, you're kind of forced to do it.
I suppose.
I didn't ask Silas, by the way, about
About
any
what?
of the counseling things.
You should have.
I know.
That's supposed to be a thing, right?
Yeah,
No, yeah, but. Don't yeah, but me.
Look at this candy. Ooh, gummy worms.
Oh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate. Candy canes. Dang. I don't know what these are.
What, the melons?
Are they melons?
They look like very unwell pumpkins.
Huh.
They look very green.
I don't know. They look gray to me. I mean, if they're nasty, right? If they're rotting, we should probably throw them out.
No, I don't think they're
Although
rotting. I think they're not
Not our
ripe yet.
job, though. Well, they're not gonna get ripe, right? If they're not on the vine.
I don't think that's how it works.
I thought it was.
I don't know though.
I've never
Salty
planted melons.
I haven't either, but I've played with them.
Those are the kind of comments you save for when Hades is with it. Although yesterday, Henry had me beat, for sure.
Yes, he was a bit of a trip. What?
Thinking about the Dr. Fletcher iPad.
I wonder if you'll see it. I doubt it.
I did draw someone who looked sort of like Hades on the beach picture.
I did see that, yes. Did you see the 6 I added to the buffalo?
Yep.
Well, there's blood. And
Oh,
pronghorn,
well, we can-
pronghorn carcasses to Blackwater.
That's easy. And I still need 3 muskrats.
I suppose we'll see what quality they need to be.
The only thing with pronghorn is I'll have to pull out Riot or Polly or whoever.
That's fine. Make it a little easier.
Alright. Make it easier to carry the muskrats too.
Yeah, sure, if we can get them.
They're easy. Probably not during the night, but during the day you're just right along the Dakota and they're everywhere.
I only ever find them very rarely. I got one in Thieves once.
I think you're just not looking for them. They're tiny. That's probably why you rarely see them.
It's possible. Well, the pronghorn don't have to be of any particular goodness, I suppose.
Alright. Well, you have the rifle.
I have 2 rifles.
Ooh.
More than that if we stop at a wagon depot.
I have a shotgun somewhere.
That's very different.
Mm-hmm. Well, all of my rifles were pretty much taken or sold.
Because you stole them all.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me, I really hate Nadia.
I don't know who that is.
She's a deputy that I killed her horse once in retaliation for my horse being killed, and so she beat the shit out of me. Literally gave me like a brain injury. It almost killed me with her bare fist. She was pissed. And then when I got arrested by Greaves, aside from the fact that she's constantly, you know, antagonistic towards me, which, you know, I guess fair play, I also hate her. But when I got arrested by Greaves, she was talking about how she wanted me to run away so she could try out her new pump action shotgun.
That's awfully rude. You should have said something along the lines of, well, if you like, I can steal your horse and you can do it that way. Sorry, too much?
Like, how about I get a pump and I test it out on your next horse?
Sheesh.
It was a pretty horse. I did feel kind of bad for killing it, but...
Well, there may be some pronghorn here at Bard's Crossing. You know, worth a look anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ideally we can find jobs that between the two of us we can get another rifle.
I've just been lazy. I mean, if I
Yes,
really
indeed.
wanted a rifle, I could get one. But I'm just lazy. It helps keep me out of trouble.
There's nothing.
The middle of the night.
And
I don't know. Less critters around at night.
yes, I know this is the wrong way. It's fine. Burdock root and oregano should be here, right?
Yep. But good luck trying to find it in the dark.
It's not dark.
It's dark. I can't see shit.
Well, that's you. You must not have very good eyesight.
I've never had good eyesight, but it's definitely getting worse over time.
You get you some glasses, eh?
I suppose I probably need them.
Oh, have you seen Limpany yet?
Yeah, actually, I swung by. If Pavel's still hanging around, though, it's just...
I mean, there doesn't seem to be anybody now, but...
Nope. If you want to go look, feel free. Grave has been here for a long time.
Rosella. I've never seen it.
Really? Been there for years.
The only one that I know of is the one over Strawberry.
There's a lot
Where that
above
ranger
Thieves'
is?
Landing. There's a bastard's graveyard up there.
I suppose Domino's up there.
Probably. Actually, no, yeah, he is. I'm pretty sure I've seen his.
I never met him. That was just before my time arriving in Thieves, I think.
Ugh. Yeah, I've never met any of the ones that are dead up there. I just read the names.
Mm-hmm. It was a skunk.
It was indeed a skunk.
Not a muskrat, unfortunately.
Skunks look so cuddly. I wish they didn't stink.
Hmm.
Cuddled them.
Wonder if you could get one that didn't.
Maybe. Find out whatever makes them all stinky and just surgically remove that part of them. Although that's saying it out loud, it sounds kind of fucked up.
A little, I suppose.
Although I guess I'm not really particularly sane, so...
I don't know about that. I'd say you're fairly sane.
I don't know, some people say I'm really fucked up.
That's only because they haven't done your counseling yet.
Maybe the medics realized or think that I'm too far gone.
Or you have to reach out to them.
When do I ever reach out to medics?
When I make you.
Ugh.
Listen, I
See,
do it because I love you.
my
You know
my philosophy is that if forget about it, then I can forget about it.
I'm sure they've got a file in there with your name on it.
Ugh.
Reached out for counseling, has never come back around.
It's probably gonna say something like medical problem child, acts petulant.
Maybe. But if you get the counseling, maybe that reverses things and you stop being so much. Either that or just stop getting hurt.
Oh, I haven't gotten hurt in at least 2 weeks.
That's good.
That's a pretty good record.
I mean, you did stub your toe on the bed in
But
England,
that doesn't count.
I know.
I'm just clumsy, all right?
Yes, I know. And it's very okay. That person's in a hurry. Where are these pronghorn?
And they don't have to be good quality.
Nope.
Excellent.
They can be any quality.
There's an owl
Where?
right in front of us in the sky. Oh no, it's flying away now. Into the mist. What?
I don't know.
Weird runes.
Mm-hmm. What?
I'm still giggling about the art gallery. now I can't see anything.
Mm-hmm. Go down into Thieves. We can leave the horse in Thieves and walk out the other side. Hunt on foot for a little bit, perhaps.
Could also get a wagon.
We could do that.
But if we get a wagon, I'm driving. I know where all the good spots are.
For pronghorn?
Oh, no, for panthers. Although sometimes she will draw in a cougar or a wolf instead, but that's okay.
That's fine. If it's a special one. How much money do we even need for that?
For the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 75 to rent a hunting wagon.
I have 30 on me.
Oh god. Yeah, except you have a bank account.
True.
I have $8 to my entire name. Yeah, I genuinely cannot see shit.
That's okay, so far there's nothing to see. It's a little disappointing.
Doesn't that hurt your back to bend down all the time?
Eventually.
You ever feel like you're old when you're not? I feel like I'm 24 years old and old.
Not especially, I suppose. 22 and very young.
I went up to look at the graves. There were no pronghorn uphill, though.
No, and just pigs around at the moment, I think.
Yep.
Shame. Yeah.
I should telegram Freddy when we get into Blackwater.
Who said anything about Blackwater?
Well, wherever we eventually end up. I wanted to kill one with an axe.
It was a good attempt.
Okay.
Where did it run to?
I think it's over here.
Got it.
Do you see these circus things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Bear must have scared him down the...
Interesting. Do you think your horse would come if you called for it or something? Or we could
From
just
this
walk
far
all the
away
way
from the
back.
stable? I don't think so.
You could try.
It's okay.
If we can find a third, I'll tell the horse to follow.
All right. See any?
Nope, it's a fox.
It's still worth $30.
Way over there on the left. It's a goat.
I think I see a pronghorn over there, though. Oh, there's some in front of us, too. Directly ahead of us.
Mm-hmm. If you get that one, I'll see if I can. Pretty good.
Here. Why don't you carry this one? And I'll carry that one.
Okay. Why?
Because the bucks are heavier.
Oh, fair. Now this lovely little foot walk back in.
Just tell her to follow. Or him.
Her.
I thought so, but...
There are some horses over there.
There are, yeah.
Apparently you need both hands free.
Yeah.
Want
You
to
know-
jog it for a bit, or?
A little bit. When you train your horse to, follow certain hand commands, it's...
Mm-hmm. A little tricky, I suppose. More to the left, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. This is nice.
Mm-hmm. That's not.
That's not nice.
And we'll walk after this telephone pole. Telegram pole? I don't know.
Fuck if I know.
It's a pole with wire from it. I
It
don't
is a
know.
pole. It's a wire pole.
Look like anybody you know?
To be honest, I couldn't see. I mean, I could see, but I couldn't see well enough to see, you know, who.
Oh, I see.
You got better eyes than I do. You're supposed to be paying attention.
And I was. But sometimes you know people better than I do. You know?
You know, I had someone named Jeremiah walk up to me today and tell me that Guard Mary was asking about me. And that she was apparently happy that I'm doing better. Fed me to
Well,
an
that's
alligator. Hey, no way! This way! That would be like me going up Wainwright and being like, I'm glad you're looking better after I got half of your face ripped off. How are you feeling?
Well, you're assuming two things. One, she's referring specifically to an injury that she caused, which she can obviously feel bad about. And B, that it's not, I don't know, she's happy that you're doing better, not, you know, in terms of like, haven't been back to Sissika.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying.
I guess there's really massive differences between me and Wainwright because apparently he's very forgiving and I will hate Mary forever for feeding me to an alligator. And if I'm completely honest, I really understand why Wainwright doesn't feel the same about me. Maybe I'm just a terrible person. That could be it, you know?
Perhaps.
They were all wearing
Oh,
masks on, so...
Actually, I know who that was.
Oh?
Yeah, Squeaky Pete and Zip were there.
Oh.
You can usually tell Pete because he likes to ride with his arms out, and
Yeah.
Zip's got that prosthetic leg.
And
I've met him finally, so I like officially beyond
when I
him just
met him,
walking
we
into
were
the.
We were in prison, so I
Yeah.
don't really know what he looks like outside of his. I know that guy. I don't know
who's
his
that
name,
guy?
but I've seen him in every single town that we've been to so far.
Interesting. Maybe he's following us.
He was in
I'm-
Strawberry.
Let's run a little bit.
All right. He was in Strawberry when I was there changing loose. And then when we went through Rhodes the first time, he was in Rhodes. I saw him
Right.
there. And now he's here. Definitely following us. Or just, you know, doing jobs like we're doing that take him to the same places.
Just in the same place.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we have to go to the butcher here.
We do, yeah. Okay, alright. So, I need to walk. I can only run marathons when I'm in shootouts, and that's because of the adrenaline.
Right. If it weren't illegal, we could always shoot in the air 1 or 2 times to get the adrenaline up, but...
No.
Again, illegal. Illegal.
Then we'd have to run the gauntlet to the...
take us in and discover all the ink stains.
Oh god.
We'll be over halfway there in just a moment. Meaning with the pronghorn, I mean.
Yeah. God damn, every deputy in the crossing is here. Here you go. You only need one more, right?
2 more after this.
Oh, okay. I'll go get one of the horses from the stable. I gotta check telegrams anyways.
Mm-hmm. Be with you in a moment.
Alright.
What?
Give me a minute, I'm shoving a peach into my pie hole.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so giggly today.
Why?
I don't know.
Because we're sitting in gallery?
Oh, Freddie telegrammed me and let me know he was in Valentine.
Oh, you can go back.
Alright, I've gotta get the book for my saddlebags. I'll let him know we're on the way.
Should we change into something more respectable?
Fuck that, I don't care.
I mean, I kind of want to.
Oh, well then, if you want to.
Besides, it's an outfit you haven't seen.
Fine, we'll get fancy. For Valentine.
Just make it clear we're the type of people that don't spend time in Valentine, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, I definitely didn't spend like 3 weeks there. Ooh. Ah, yes. My pink rubbing outfit. This'll work.
Well, you'll have to take the mask off. Do you know what Jesse Gold said when he saw me in this?
There's a lot of things I want to say right now, but I'll refrain till later.
He said, "Oh yes, that has to be Abdul. No one else dresses that nicely."
I only dress like this because you dress like this.
I'm still not sold on the hat, to be honest. You have to tell
I
me
like it.
what you think.
Evening, mister.
It fits your style. I've still got to do a little bit of work in this outfit, but it'll do for now.
We actually look like a matched pair like this.
I bet I look like I have more than $8 in my pocket. There's gonna be some real disappointed people if we get robbed.
Do you know who the fellow on the horse is that is sitting a little closer to us?
No, you mean the one that's... Oh, no, not him.
I don't
Well, the
know,
one
but he
on the-
looks an awful lot like somebody from an art gallery.
Well, the one on the Shire is the one that I see in literally every town we go to. So by the time we
Alright,
get to
yeah.
Valentine,
He'll be there
he'll be
too.
there too. Yeah.
It's Victor Beckett. That's the best way to Valentine from here. Do I go across now, or...?
Sure, if you want. I mean, any way across is a good way across, since we're going across.
True.
There is a crossing much closer to Blackwater that I'll have to show you sometime.
Oh, I think I've actually seen it.
I used to use it.
By the beach.
Mm-hmm. There's like 3. You can go around the beach, and then you can go up the hill toward the camp, and there's another path down, and then... You could also jump your horse down the cliffs on a very particular spot, which is very
Right.
helpful when you're
Very
being
carefully.
chased. Well, normally when I'm getting chased by deputies, careful goes out the window. I'm either getting away or I'm on my ass in between.
Right. I had to think about this. But it should work.
I'm not wanted, so, you know, I could care less about going over bars.
Oh, not by law, anyway.
If I am wanted by law, it's probably for like 30 days. And we're both going to sit in jail together. Actually, no, you wear gloves. Like a smart person.
And I tried to tell you to put them on.
It was too late.
Like a smart person.
I was too excited to be smart.
Well, it means that they either will think there were 2 people here, one of them was wearing gloves, or
I'll just get on
there was one
drugs.
person there and she put gloves on partway through, or took them off halfway through.
Well, just because you don't have gloves on doesn't mean there's always going to be fingerprints. If you didn't know.
I didn't.
Well, now you do. I mean, there's a chance that there will be
How
fingerprint left.
how permanent do you think the ink was that you used?
Maybe around 24 hours or so.
I think mine was probably half that.
Ah, it's okay. It's an art gallery. They'll find it.
Hopefully people will come in and go, what the fuck? What is this? I don't want to steal these.
I really hope it's Hades and Wayne.
they can find it.
Go to the other side of the tracks. Trust me. You don't want to be near those trees.
Oh, is that where people can get lost?
Uh-huh.
Mr.
That
Quinton
place is
told me about
cursed.
that.
Yeah, you wanna stay away from that.
I thought it was a different area. So, was there a particular place that Mr. Freddy said?
Nope, he just said Valentine.
Alright.
Probably the saloon. Where else do people go in Valentine? I'll see if he sent me a telegram. Hello. I'm alright, how are you?
Got attacked by a cougar earlier and then was denied medical treatment, but apart from that, doing great.
That was you and the strawberry. Why were you denied medical treatment?
Apparently Dr. Prim doesn't like George and therefore decided to not like me.
That's
Yeah.
stupid. What the? I kidnapped Fletcher like 4 times, and he still goes out of his way to treat me because he knows that I hate it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think that's it.
No, you cannot tell me that he does not like to treat me like a child. You can't tell me. You can't convince me.
It's not because he doesn't like you.
Uh-huh.
I think he just relishes in the opportunity to find you injured, maybe.
Probably. You're Freddy,
So-
right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
Freddy.
thought so. I thought so. Well, he's what was his name? Deacon?
Desmond.
Desmond. Is he about?
He was up in Valentine. I don't know if he's still there, but we can go and have a look if you like.
Alright, sounds good.
Cool.
Silas is quite tolerable, but I don't know. I just don't like being lectured.
How have you been into freedom?
I have been enjoying my freedom fantastically,
Good.
and also a lot.
I'm glad to hear it.
We just got back from a trip abroad, actually.
Oh, how wonderful. You go anywhere nice?
Well, England, so I suppose it
Oh.
depends.
Yeah, it wasn't my first trip.
I like it, but other people have said it's shit, so...
I like it. It's definitely not as pretty as here, though.
Well, there are parts of it that are very pretty if you manage to find it. If you ever go up to Cumbria, for example.
Oh,
It's all mountains and lakes. It's glorious. If you prefer mountains, we have a whole district called the Peak District for that specific reason.
have to check
is
that
nice
out
up that
next
way.
time we're there.
And if you like weirdy things, you can also go into Dartmoor, which is just marshalling for miles.
I do like weird, creepy things.
Creepy, crawly, bite your leg things.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I love serves.
No, we were mostly at Kingston.
Oh, very nice. Is that where you're from?
That's where my mother lives, yes.
Not where I'm
Technic-
from.
Technically, I'm from Egypt.
Oh, wow. Not really.
I was born here in the Crossing, but spent most of my life in New York. That's where all my family is.
Yeah, my father's in New York at the moment. He's ambassador there.
I heard the river could flood.
Well, seems he's fun. Wandered off. Let me
I thought we were meeting with Freddy.
That is Freddy.
Who's Desmond?
His publisher.
Ah. Honestly, it's the weird lack of band in the hat that I don't like in the back.
Seems he escaped.
Ah.
But I don't think he would have gone far. They were hunting elk earlier to avenge Archie Trout.
What?
Archie Trout was killed by an elk.
Oh.
So to avenge his death, they went elk hunting to try and make one for a taxidermy project. But I think they realised that each animal has its own rules when it comes to taxidermy.
Yeah.
Makes
I haven't
sense, I suppose.
figured it out yet.
No, I haven't even begun to think about it.
Yeah.
Like
I'd
the
like it
perfumes.
sometime, but...
Well, I know they sell kits in their little house outside Strawberry, but I think you have to make your own wall mounts and things like that.
Yeah, you do.
Sounds a bit complicated. Or we could head back to the telegram office. I'll send him another note if you're happy to wait. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to pass on the message.
What do you think, Abdul? You want to wait, or you want to go back to hunting?
I mean, either or works.
That's supposed to be my line. If we both say that, then we don't know what we're doing.
Yes, well, you're the author wanting to get published. What would you like to do?
I don't know.
I'm just the editor, and most of my work's been done already.
I'm sorry?
I can give you the breakdown on rough cost if that helps as well.
Sure, yeah, that would help.
So Desmond's able to make plates which make the copying really easy. He can, I mean, he's just given me 8 books that I asked for. And it took him about a day and a half, so he's really quick with that. For the small notebooks, I think it's around $30 per notebook.
Okay.
And for the big ones, I think it's $50.
Alright.
But he'll probably do you a deal if it's a bulk order or something like that. He does a list of all the books that he's published, which he distributes every now and then. So the book obviously would end up on there.
Yep.
But otherwise, it's up to you to distribute it yourself. But you can charge however much you want to charge.
Alright, sounds good. I'll probably charge around $150 or so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've just released a book for $150 as well.
Yeah, that seems to be the general price range.
Yeah, and then he can also distribute some to the library as well. So give them to Pat to let them be lent out.
Alright. That sounds good. I guess we were kind of in the middle of something, so...
Sure. Did I forward you his telegram number?
We can go look. I can't remember.
Yeah. So what were you writing about?
Jessica?
Mm. Yeah, George said it was awful in there.
Yeah. Awful is certainly putting it lightly.
Yeah.
It's quite a good read, though.
Well, I'll have to make sure I get my name on the list.
I got so wrapped up reading it that I barely had to make any changes to the 3rd chapter, and I might need to double check myself, actually.
Oh, I mean, if you want, I can hand it back over to you. Double check it.
It's probably alright.
Have you read Law and Crime by Diego?
I have not.
It's a reread. He's a ranger, but it's quite a critical look on the way the law system works in the process.
Oh, I'll have to take a look at it.
Yeah, they published that one as well.
I could see that being very interesting for your, well, the project that
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fester gave you.
I took over Fester's thing to try and get a library in Sisuka.
Great.
Because Fester is wanted all the time, and he just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be like that.
I used to be like that. I'm probably wanted right now.
Well,
Don't say that.
probably not.
But I don't know. It
Yeah.
depends. It depends on if they look at fingerprints.
Who's asking.
Mm.
Depends on how smart detective is.
And, every case I've been a part of, not very is the answer to that question.
Let's see here.
Oh,
What?
Rick says it's a good idea.
Oh, it's too late.
Well, he can certainly go look at it.
Yeah, tell him to go look at what he can add to it if he wants. Tell him he can add to it. But maybe don't specify in the middle of a telegram office. Alright, yeah, you might need to send me that telegram again.
Sure, let me do it now.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I will reach out to him.
Yeah, of course. He's very quick, so I think he's probably around somewhere doing something very important, like hunting or fishing. The usual.
That's alright.
Ooh,
We'll probably
a
head back
speech.
toward yeah. We'll probably head back
Very
toward
excited to try this. Oh,
Blackwater.
it's delicious.
We'll stay safe, both of you.
You too. Sorry, I gave him some really good coffee.
Oh, lucky.
Mm.
Let me know
Yeah.
when the book's out, and I'll make sure to get a copy.
Alright, yep, sounds good. I'll probably try to get a copy of that other one you were talking about.
Yeah, Law and Crime.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good read.
Actually, it's...
Whoa, look at all the rangers on duty.
Alright. You ready?
Take care.
You too. Get out of this town, this cursed, muddy town. Hello.
Freddy seems nice.
He is. He's the one dating George.
Hmm. Oh, is my horse just staring off to the left for you two?
I'm sorry?
I guess not anymore. Never mind.
Oh,
I was galloping with the horse and it was just staring off to the left.
oh, yeah. Does that sometimes. Horses are weird.
Very. Oh, I went the wrong way. Hmm?
Sleepy. As usual.
Well, if you want to lay your head down at a certain point, let me know.
Hmm.
I could go for a nap as well and wake up again when you do.
We could nap in Blackwater if you want.
I could.
It's up to you. I don't go either way.
Go ahead and knock out the last two of these pronghorn.
Alright. Go by the
That's enough.
stable.
That's enough then to get the the wagon. There we go.
Yeah. You just stop by the stable and it'll be easier.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab Juniper.
Going for a swim.
That's a lot more tolerable than swimming in Spider Gorge,
Hmm? Where's
which I
Spider
don't
Gorge?
recommend. Spider Gorge is the river that runs from Lake Isabella near Coulter.
Oh, that would be freezing.
Yeah.
Absolutely frigid.
I once took Fletcher kayaking there.
Is that where he went over the...
No, that was a different time. I've taken him kayaking
Oh.
a few times.
Oh, right.
And I think that was our last kayaking trip because I knocked myself out on trying to jump the railroad bridge.
Is that person carrying
Yeah,
a...
yes. I don't know.
Ours not to reason why, I suppose.
I don't know, I kind of feel like going for a joust, you know? Listen.
I
Ignore
mean,
the fact that I'm taking off clothes in the middle of town.
You
It's
did.
not.
You did tell me it was your bank
Listen.
robbing outfit, I suppose.
Listen.
So I deserve that.
You know what I think? I think that since men can run around with their shirts off, I should be allowed to do that too.
I don't do it, but go ahead.
No, I can. I'd get charged with indecent exposure. I think I should be allowed to, but I can't.
I see. Let's see what... Oh yes, this one. That's right. Far too hot for that. But almost too hot for this one even, but...
That's why I took off most of my clothes. Fucking hot.
Mm-hmm. You sure you weren't just flirting with me?
I'm always flirting with you.
On the right.
There's another person there. Oh, it's the lady with the fork.
So it is. What? How did you get yours?
So sometimes
That's not
pronghorn
fair.
are, yeah, sometimes pronghorn are weird, and you need to chase them around a bit before you can kill them. If you get what I mean. If you walk a pronghorn and it doesn't run away, then it's there's something wrong with it.
Well, the one did, and then it fell down, and I shot it again, and it disappeared.
Yeah.
Like it ran, and then it fell down. I don't know.
Some of them are just really sick. Hopefully the butcher doesn't mind that there might be crunchy meat when they try to sell this. I really, really wanted to kill it with an axe, but I just couldn't, so I just filled it with lead instead.
You can see that, right?
The pheasants?
No, right here. Literally in front of me.
Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep. It's one of the pronghorn from earlier.
I mean, if you can see it, then
No, I can't pick it up though. Disgusting.
yeah, it's probably all nasty and sick. Then again, this one is filled with like five
No,
rounds,
it's fine.
so I killed it with a revolver.
They won't care. On lone bison. Runa! That counts as rustling, you know. She doesn't care.
You didn't get another one?
Of course I did. I already turned it in.
Oh, there you go. How did you turn it in and not notice me chasing a bison back and forth around the sheriff's office?
You know that counts as poaching, right?
It actually doesn't.
No, it does.
Interesting. I've never been charged with poaching when doing that. I've always been charged with disturbing the public.
Hades and I got threatened with it once.
Really? Well, they can, you know. They can charge me with poaching. Nobody was there. Nobody saw it.
Yeah, see, when I was there were 4 horses outside.
Yeah, there were horses outside, and I chased it right onto their porch. Nobody came out.
Hmm.
Clearly, the horses are there. Nobody's home.
Right, that's us then.
How long do you think you'll be napped for?
Maybe an hour, if that.
Alright. Well, I'll follow you.
All right.
So many horses and nobody around. Just me and my bison. Such a shame. That's a pretty horse. We staying in the saloon?
That's what I was thinking, yep.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bath and then I'll join you. Oops, sorry.
All right. Alright, I am genuinely going to end stream for now. I'll be back. I'm going to get some food. I'll be back in a little while. Thanks, friends.